Chris Mick here again, and I just want to show you about this Rhythmizer Fusion. It's a sophisticated arpeggiator, but it's much more. And let me just show you one song I just did on the fly that you understand what it's all about. Then I explain how it works, yes. So this is the first arpeggio. So Rhythmizer is steering pigments. One track, this one down here is the Rhythmizer, this one, and the MIDI in of pigments is the Rhythmizer. So I play in here and it's steering the pigments, and while it's running I can change everything here. So, and I put in the sticks. There you go. And then I have a PS20. That's cool, huh? So you get ideas by this application. Then you can play along. So that's how it works basically. This is done on the fly just like that, and as I mentioned, you have to understand that Rhythmizer Fusion goes in like a plug-in, an instrument. Yeah, it's not an insert or something. And in this track here, I'm just playing something in, and then it's immediately steering the pigments here where I got the Rhythmizer Fusion as an input. So that's pretty easy, and while it's running you can go along and change everything and whatever. Okay, so here's the next one I just did, and I'm getting a little bit more aggressive here. I have this, and as you can see, this is already an audio file because I routed the whole thing to an audio track with Innuendo here. You can do that in Logic also. So there's no inserts or MIDI or whatever here in this, but it's made by Rhythmizer and Equator 2 by Rowley. And here's the track. Also this chorus. They are done by Rhythmizer, yes? Then I added a little bit of Equator here. You see, this is very complex. I could not do that otherwise. Yeah? And what I did here, I have this Rowley keyboard. You see, there's endless possibilities to do that. I just have some more ideas how you can work with Rhythmizer. In the end, I will steer my Moog 1 with it here. And I also found if you have got it within MIDI here in the DAW, you can use additional inserts, MIDI inserts, and combine it. Okay, here we go with Rhythmizer Fusion and the Moog 1. The Moog 1 has got a sequencer and it's got an arpeggiator, but the sequencer is quite tricky to use. It's analog, while it's nice, but it's a different kind, and the arpeggiator is far, far below the possibilities of Rhythmizer. So why not take a typical Moog 1 sound, and I've connected it via USB to my PC here, and within Cubase I just made this Rhythmizer Fusion track, and complete control is getting in there. It's the in and the out is the Rhythmizer Fusion, and then I had to add a second MIDI track here, and this MIDI track has got Rhythmizer Fusion in and the Moog 1 out. Well, Moog 1 appears here in the menu as I can choose it because it's attached via USB, and then I can play the Moog 1 here. Let me just construct another one. I've thrown in this augmented mallets play. This is here. Then the Rhythmizer Fusion here, and I play in this Rhythmizer Fusion track, and it sounds like. And I can choose between different. Let's take that one, and I just record it. Yes, we gotta see other track. Here it is. I booked it, and then I can go like congas, second congas, ganza, and go into also this traditional stuff I can really do right on the fly. It's really easy to do that. And now I would add a double bass or something like that, and that's where I am now. What about if I need a chorder, or take a chorder in here? They have these different things here, a chorder, and take a preset, factory preset, chord menu, custom, no, guitar chords, major 7 guitar. It's even doing the changes, yeah. That is one solution I just showed you, if to combine it here, or even take some other MIDI control things. Of course, you can do a control or a mapping to the sound and record while it's arpeggiating cutoff frequencies and all these things. So there are many possibilities. Okay guys, that was more for kids. Let's get more sophisticated here. So here I got Rhythmizer Fusion on one track, complete control as a controller. It's going into there, it's controlling it. And then I got a MIDI channel, and this MIDI channel I have the Rhythmizer Fusion as an input, and the output is to Psychodance. That's a track I did. And Psychodance has an insert, and this insert is Reactor 6FX, and within 6FX there's a wonderful The Finger. And you see, when I press one button now on this track here, it's steering the finger that is affecting Psychodance. Let's listen to that. This is... behind that is you can put in a gator here, you can put in something like by Polyverse, these gators are the Cubase or Logic or whatever. It's only a question of routing, and then you can also affect audio with Rhythmizer Fusion. Ain't that cool? Hi friends, I just forgot to say I really nearly reached 750,000 clicks now and thousands of subscribers, but I never asked for that, and this channel is totally not monetized, and 99.5% of these things here were not given to me. I bought them. Everything you see here is not, I'm not sponsored by anybody. So if you like the channel and want to make it bigger, or however, it would be nice to reach 1 million clicks. It's just for the thing itself. It's just for sharing ideas. It's not for earning money. I earn money by music anyway. So just try to subscribe or spread the news, and we make the channel bigger. It's fun anyway, it's all about fun. And I don't allow comments here, and some of you might wonder, because it's not about commenting, because in real life I also don't ask people I don't know to comment on everything I do. You find anyway if there's mistakes in there, and I'm totally working on myself here and on what I'm doing, and get responses on other channels. It's not a Web 2 channel in that way. It's just for you to have fun and see what I'm doing here, and maybe you'll get profiting from it in a way. So just to mention that, and have fun. It's 2025 now, and let's look forward in a peaceful world, and let's make music, and that's what it's all about. See you then, Chris. Maybe I'm on Super Booth this year in May. Anyway, you can talk to me if you want to there.